Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? GhostSickness, Tristan here, and I'm bringing you guys another question and answer video. This is the 12th episode, so please leave your questions in the comment section below. And no would you rathers, I have a completely separate series for that, so you can leave those on those videos. But just ask questions in the comment section below, not regarding adding you or anything, videos I should do or anything, just questions that you want answered. I'm going to get right into it, guys. Really hope you do enjoy. What webcam do you use? I use the C920 webcam. It is an HD 1080p, beautiful 30 frames a second webcam. And I absolutely love it. Autofocus is like a boss, and that is the webcam that I use. How old are you? I really get this question a lot, especially now. I'm 17 years old. I turn 18 this year. And yeah, I've been doing YouTube for a while, but I'll get into that a little bit later. But yeah, I'm 17 years old, guys. Always just making them YouTube videos and whatnot. If you had a chance to start over with your crazy ex, would you? An added bonus question. She gives great head and she swallows. I had to throw this one in there because I find it very, very funny. Anyway, yeah, to be honest, the relationship with my crazy ex-girlfriend was the best relationship I've ever had. It was a very, very good one for the 4 months that it lasted, and then it just kind of went to shit, and after that a bunch of stuff happened, but you guys know all about that if you've been on my channel for any extent of time. Now, yes, I would actually give it another chance. No, not now, of course, because, you know, I've lost feelings for her, and it's just totally different now. It's a different environment, but yeah, so let's say immediately after it happened in freshman year, after the relationship ended, give it another chance, and she gives great head. Sounds absolutely fantastic. Definitely on that boat with you. Goddamn, Ghost, why you make such good fucking videos? Well, guys, I've been doing this for 3.5 years, coming up on 4 years this October. So yeah, just years and years of practice, great times. Feedback from you guys is always appreciated, well, except for when it's like this. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, just practice. I don't know, I try, I don't know, I'm just kind of sitting here like, hey baby, come here often, because, you know, yeah, right, women, am I right? So yeah, just years and years of practice for making them videos though, and I've made a bunch of kind of videos, and yeah, so I just really enjoy making videos. So you got to practice to do that. What is your dream job? Skills and education included. Now, my dream job is to be a business owner, an entrepreneur per se, own my own business, or, you know, succeed in my own kind of business and stuff like that. Now, I'm going to get a bachelor's in business management and accounting, so that's going to be a thing. But yeah, that's about it, man. My dream job, it's that. I really want to pursue my own business and my own kind of life around my business and stuff like that. So yeah, moving on to question number 6. What is the next day like after you walked in on your parents? So this was on the another Q&A video if you guys haven't seen. I think it's episode number 10, and where I walked in on my parents and I saw them having sex. And then the next morning, it was kind of awkward, but I was like, yeah, sorry about that last night. Like, it's okay, just don't do it again. If you guys are late, then please don't bug us past 10 or whatever. I'm like, all right, that makes a lot of sense. I got it. So, what is your religion? If you guys didn't know this, I'm actually an atheist, and I hope that doesn't, you know, offend you or you guys don't mind this, but it's my personal choice, and it's your personal choice to be religious if you are, and if you're not, then whatever. But yeah, that's basically it. For $100,000, would you murder a blind man's guide dog? Now, this would have to be a little bit of a special situation. I love how you say murder in there, because it just sounds so much worse than it actually is. I could euthanize his dog, please. That'd be so much better. But anyway, yes, I would. But I'd have to talk to him about it. Be like, hey, bro, your dog's, he's not being too great lately. I don't know if you really like Fido lately. And he's gonna be like, all right, I kind of see what you're saying. So I was wondering if I could go give your dog to a new owner and get you another Fido. And he's like, oh, okay. You know, get him a way better guide dog and everything, and then euthanize the shit out of his current dog. So, yeah, that's a thing. Totally not a puppy killer or a dog killer, but, you know, $100,000 is $100,000. Oh, that reminds me of a short joke I'm going to tell you guys. So, there's a man and his wife, and they constantly go to the fair. They go to the fair every single year. And every single year, the wife's like, oh my God, honey, we got to ride on this helicopter, but it's $50. And so, you know, they go year after year, and he's like, no, $50 is $50. We can't afford to ride on this helicopter. So she's like, okay, Well, one of the years, the pilot has been there for several years, and he just gets sick of it. He gets sick of hearing they get really close, they get in line, they're like, $50 is $50, and then they don't end up doing it. So he's like, look, let me cut you guys a deal. If you guys agree to ride in this helicopter and do not make a peep, if I don't hear a peep out of you, then it won't cost anything. But if I do hear a peep out of you, it'll be $50. So they get up in the helicopter, everything's good, they're not saying anything, not being loud at all. They're going up, and then the pilot starts doing crazy maneuvers. He's going upside down, he's going around, he's just doing dives, and everything really, really crazy. He's trying to freak them out, trying to get them to make noises, and, he's focusing on being a pilot the entire time. They get back, the pilot looks back, and he only sees the husband. He's like, oh my god, dude, where's your wife? He's like, $50 is $50. So, anyway, yeah, definitely not a blind dog killer, but the situations are situations, and $100,000, $100,000, I'm just saying. Anyone would do it. So, do you believe in life and a world beyond imagination? I really have no idea. I'm not going to pretend like I have any idea that there is or isn't one. I don't know. I really don't think there is, because we've all technically been dead before. If you think about it this way, we've all not existed before. So in that time frame, we don't remember any of it. It wasn't really anything, but I don't really know if our consciousness supersedes into the outside world after we're dead. It may just end with our life, which makes a lot of sense. But I really have no idea, guys. There's a whole lot of possibilities in this universe. So what would you guys say to that one? What town will we invade for the ghost army? I don't know if you guys have heard of abandoned towns and, stuff like that, but we wouldn't obviously go to, Chernobyl. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. But we'd go to one of these awesome abandoned towns like Call of Duty 4 and kind of renovate the place, get it all back and running, get it cleaned up, awesome, using the GhostSickness tax money as well as, government bonds and stuff. I don't know, maybe get some sponsorships up in there, giant Sony signs and everything cool like that. So yeah, we'd probably invade just an abandoned town and make it awesome, because abandoned towns, I've always wanted to explore one, and I'm going to someday, and it's going to be the shit. So, last question for today. What is your first console/game? I really don't clearly remember my first console, because it was a long, long time ago, and I had kind of like a bunch of, like an influx at once. I started getting one, and then I got a few others. But I'm pretty sure my first console was the PS2. We got it really, really young, at like 5 or 6 years old. We were super young kids. I'm talking about me and my brother at this point. So yeah, we got a PS2, and we had a bunch of great games on it. Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Spy Cooper, and all these other really great games. GoldenEye, oh my god, my childhood is just like in that console. Medal of Honor, the original ones. And it was just a fantastic time all the way around. That was my very first console, and some of the first few games that we actually owned. But I don't know, I think one of the Jak and Daxter was, I think, one of the first ones. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Question and Answer. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. Have a great day, and remember the fact that I love you.